Hello Aries, this is Kathy from Tarot Mia Story, and it's been almost probably about a year since I've been done any readings on YouTube, so I'm really looking forward to doing this for you. And I wanted to tell you that I want to do some free readings. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about it, only that I'm going to try to do live on YouTube. So put in the message box, like leave a message, put free reading and your first name, and I'm going to do a drawing. I'm not sure how it's going about, but I want to do it live on YouTube, and then it'll be posted in case you're in another part of the world and I'm doing it while you're normally in bed or something. And then I wanted to do, you know, some readings for the people who were there live. So, not sure exactly how I'm going about it. I know I'm going to draw some names. It's like my arms are real short right now because I have my little dog in my lap. She's like, I don't know if she's freezing to death, but when I do readings, my energy changes and she wants to be in my lap the whole time. Silly. She's silly. So, I'm going to do a different layout than usual. These are the fairy tale Lenormands. Here, that's a great card. Fun deck. And so, this reading, let's see. Libra. So this is basically a general reading. Oh, you little cutie pie. You just want to lay on Mommy's lap. Okay, so what we have here is we have the central issue. Whoa. Seriously? Which is the whip. So that's let's see what we get with that. That's not a happy card. And then we have the tower next to it. The way this layout, the tower isn't anything like, it's like commerce. It's not like the tarot card reading. Commerce, business, something like that. The outer world, the worldly world. You are not getting on the table. Okay, here. Get under your blankie. Get under your blankie. Get under your blankie. And then next to that is the fish, which this is about money. Finances. So look at this. Get just in the right place and you can see it. So, okay, well, this sounds like this is definitely a kind of a worldly reading. It's not a love reading. Okay, let's see what we get. We get the crossroads, which is a choice to be made. Don't want to come in too fast. Oh, and we have this man, a gentleman. This is usually the man who comes like with romance. So, oh my God. Okay, these two came together in the last reading. Okay, this could be, it's like we've got business or work or the outer world. Okay, this is family. I'm coming in too quick. I don't want to make you dizzy here. And then the stork. I thought I shuffled these cards. Okay, we got the storks. Looks like this is this can be a baby, but it's something new coming in. Some new wonderful thing into your life. Wonderful experience. And we have the ship. This is a cool ship. All the time I've been reading these, I don't think I ever got the ship. I'm pretty sure the ship is a journey. Interesting. Very interesting. So usually I have to sit with this for like a minute and then it kind of hits me like, oh, yeah. Aha, kind of thing. So I'm going to shut off the camera so you don't have to wait. Well, for me to get my aha from spirit. So be right back. Okay, Aries. So it's like, this is a complicated story. We have the central issue being the whip. And this is like somebody angry, it's like an angry situation, kind of like angry, abusive, you know, like see all the red and the, arrgh, looks like ow. And on either side of it, on both sides of it, are the fish. This is about money and finances. And the tower, that's like corporate, lawyers, government, the tower. Corporate, lawyers, government. So there's like something, some like angry action taking place having to do with money and like business or lawyers or something like that. And the thing is up here, now these cards, the way you read these, are what's in relationship to the cards. And so we have the first card up here is about a choice. See, this is a central issue, and everything else is radiating out. We have a crossroads. Which way to go? Which way to go? Make a choice. And then we have this couple, and these cards are facing each other. They are not like their backs aren't to each other. They're facing each other in the layout, which is like, this is a young couple in love. That's what I'm getting. A young couple in love. Wow. So I have the feeling you already know each other. And this issue with government, money, and lawyers, corporate, you know, that kind of world, that cold world. That's a central issue. And then what we have, like how it all ends up, is, see, we have the tree, like the tree of life, the tree of family with all the deep roots, you know. Oops. Then we have the stork, which is either, you know, it can be like a baby coming, but for the most part, it is about something beautiful and wonderful, something new being brought into your experience. And then we have the ship as their last card. And the ship is, the way you read the ship is what cards are next to it. Well, we have the fish above it, and we have the stork next to it. So what we have is something wonderful regarding money and something new for, I think, this young couple, I don't know what their age is actually. And the ship is facing the stork. So it's like, this can be, your ship has come in, because we're dealing with money with the fish above it. This could be also, what it's facing is the stork, which is something new and wonderful. So you have something new and wonderful connected with family, with structure, and so there's only one scary card, and it's the central issue. Something, you know, where anger is stirred up, that brings you to maybe something corporate, legal, government, and, you know, dealing with finances. But the finances will be straightened out. I mean, it's not like they'll be straightened out. It's like something good is coming out of this strange, frightening, angry thing at the center of it. You know what I'm saying? So at the center of a situation is something angry, but everything is surrounding it, the whole entire outcome of it is something beautiful. So, and I really think there is a couple involved. in this situation. So, okay, so I'm hearing you understand this. I'm hearing you get this. The only card that suggests what needs to be done is making a choice. And I don't know if the choice has to do with the couple, but I think the couple, the couple are involved in this. This is, and I'm not getting divorced, because I see them, see, if they were laid out like this, I would say, ooh, there could be a problem. But they're not. They're laid out like this. They're very open to each other. So, I think it's very good. Very, very good. So, what I'm going to do, delighted to do a lovely reading. Nothing dark. You know, I normally don't get anything dark with the fairy tale. Well, actually, yeah, there are some scary cards in there. But this came out great. I'm going to do a love reading with the Dorian Virtue, Romance. We remember those, don't we? And, oh, sweetheart. I have to finish this reading. My little dog gets her walk. Did anybody see the Best in Rescue on the Hallmark Channel? With the rescue dogs doing tricks and stuff? Oh, it was so sweet. I know, this is silly, huh? Okay, so, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 cards, and whichever one of these 3 readings work out for you for romance is the one that's meant for you. It's what you relate to. So we're doing it like this. Okay. Okay, looks like we're doing these 3. Right here, and right here. Okay. So what we have is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh, wow. Isn't that a pretty card? And then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. At the end of that reading, the reading I just did with the fairy tale, was a ship. So somebody's definitely going on a trip. The last card was a journey. I love that. And then religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, yeah. Oh, look at, I never noticed in the crown there's the different faiths. Wow. The symbols for the different faiths. Isn't that great? Okay, so now what I was doing for the clarifiers was kind of strange, but it's a trip and it seems to be working. It's the Vice Versa Tarot. And if you haven't seen these before, they have pictures on both sides. It's like the regular tarot deck, but it has like, it's almost like past and present tense. Well, this one's really a trip. This one's Justice. Check this out. This one's really amazing, actually. This is the Justice card, and it doesn't apply to this reading. And then on the back side of it is, this is a mind blower. Look at these symbols. This is, you know that creature in the Book of the Dead where they weigh your heart to see if it's lighter than a feather, and if it isn't, your soul is devoured by this. I think your soul. Okay, I have the Book of the Dead, but I don't have it in front of me. This creature devours, I think, your soul. If you got me wrong there, you can leave a message. And then that means you have to reincarnate. You don't go to heaven, you reincarnate on earth again. So, and look at, here's a butterfly. It's like oh my God. Isn't that a trip? Anyway, this is like different aspects of the card, and they're all different. Like this one here. Here is like sitting. See here, you're waiting. Look at how unhappy he is. Waiting for your money, right? And this is like, okay, you've been waiting a long time. So they're a trip. They're a trip. So it's all about what hits you when you do the reading. I want to say that anybody can do their own readings. It's the only thing you need to do is to trust your inner voice. And a great deck to start with is the, oh God, where is that? I forget the name of it. What's this one? Oh, God, I forget. Remember this deck? I forget the name of the deck. Mrs. Magoo here. Gilded. If you buy the Gilded Tarot and there's a book, read the book. Also, sleep with the cards under your pillow. You can sleep with the book under your pillow too. It might be a lot. But sleep gets your energy infused in the cards. That's something my mother told me to do, like when I was about 14 or 12, when I got my first tarot deck. And she used to talk about Edgar Cayce sleeping with books under his pillow. So you can gain the knowledge of what's in the books and the knowledge of the cards just by sleeping with it. If you believe it to be true, it will be true for you. Let's put this. Okay, so we're going to do 3 clarifiers, 1 clarifier for each. I'm going to do it like this. Okay. I'm not looking because I don't want to like unconsciously choose. Okay, so what we have here. Okay, this is a trip. It is safe for you to love, open your heart, and to give and receive the highest energy. And for the clarifier, we got. See, check this out. This is like the four. This is the Four of Swords. It's not like the Four of Swords. Here, this is. Okay. Let me see. Okay, on this side, you know, you've been meditating on it. If you get this side, it's like you've been meditating too long. Everything's caught fire. Look at the back. Okay, so you know, stayed away and went inside and did some introspection, and you know, you can move forward, and you certainly want to do it before the town catches fire. So, it's safe now. That's the bottom line. And here we have the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time. And this is a trip. Wow. This is the Six of Cups. You remember the Six of Cups? Usually it's like children playing. It's from the past. Somebody from your past coming in. And it's like he's standing there waiting. It's like you're waiting for someone from the past to come. And you're going to go for that holiday bliss. And here, this is the side of the card where the person shows up. Look at her in the, hey, what you doing? I love that. That's great. So, that's what somebody's coming. So you can enjoy a holiday. Somebody from the past? Let me know how that goes. I'm curious. And so we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. So, it's lovely. So this is a card about love. It can be, you know, that's what I'm getting. And look at all the water and that aqua green, aqua blue green color there. That is just like so much healing and love and comfort. And this is a clarifier on religious factors. Your life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Well, yes, of course it is. Our choices are based on that. But if I would have gotten, say, a card that was like, you know, kind of down, a downside, you know, not a happy card, not a loving card. I would say that it's creating your religious factors to be creating a conflict, but here it seems like it's just raising you higher to a higher love. Now, my next kooky, I'm just having fun trying decks I haven't played with in a long time. I'm going to do one more clarifier, and this clarifier is, it's either advice or the future. Advice for the future, what's coming. Does that sound good? Advice, future, what's coming. Here we go. So we're doing this again. Okay, so we got a break right here. Let's do that one. That one. And this one. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Well, we got the Lovers. So for our card, it's safe to love. Safe for you to love. Open your heart. Receive. We have, okay, you've been meditating, you've been going inside, you've been healing and doing all that stuff. And here we go, we got the Lovers showing up. Well, the lovers are soulmates. Soulmate doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be easy. Because a soulmate, but this is a love reading, so this is a love. But it's, you know, there's someone you are meant to connect to. Connect with, someone who is part of this life's journey, part of your experience. And you know, when you see that, when you see a soulmate, it's like instant connection, and it just, or it can be instant repulsion. And you know how the love stories do it that way. But they can happen like that. But there's an instant like feeling about this person. I'm getting, there's like, you know, eyes meet and it's like, oh wow, I know you. And there can be, you know, a little bit of fear of connecting, but it seems like you have worked quite hard on meditating, healing, you know, taking yourself to a deeper place so you can be prepared for this relationship, that it is now safe for you to experience. And who is coming? Soulmate. Yep. Soulmate. So, for the honeymoon, through the canals of Italy, isn't that beautiful? We have somebody from the past, a love from the past. This is you waiting. This is them showing up. Hey! Hey! Let's put this part forward. Now what we have is the Temperance. Okay, well, you know what Temperance is about. Temperance is about staying centered. Let your energy be balanced. You know? In the traditional decks, it shows 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. It can, you know, pouring water, fire, fluid into cups just to stay balanced, you know? So keep your center. Don't get worried. It's coming. Just stay balanced. And it looks like there's a honeymoon ahead. Wow. Okay, and then for the religious factors, we got the 9. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Let you look at it. I have these cards in the big deck instead of the teeny ones, but I always having fun with the little one. Look at that. So it's like sand paintings. That's what that is, isn't it? They're sand paintings. Well, you know, sand paintings, those are like prayers, you know? It's a ritual that you perform before something, to bring something about. It's a ceremony. It's like an affirmation, but it's like it's a it's a ceremony. So what do you think? Is there a ceremony that you need to do? Whether you need to see, there's so much love here with this Queen of Cups. But see, look at, she's out in the middle of the ocean here on a rock with her beautiful chair. What is that, crystal? A great big emerald? That's gorgeous. And she's holding her cup as if all of her hope is in there. And this is a card about religious factors. So, you know what I'm thinking? What rituals do you do? You know, whether, you know, what I've done forever is if you're upset about something or somebody does something that irritates you, write it all down on a piece of paper and then pray for God to take it away and light it on fire, you know, like over the sink, okay? Or, you know, a barbecue pit or something. And I use tongs so I don't burn my fingernails. So like I'm thinking there's some sort of ceremony that's meaningful to you, whether it's burning candles and saying prayers and meditating. Do you know what I'm saying? Something you already do, but maybe something you haven't done in a while. Perform a ceremony for yourself, bringing this person closer that is your spiritual match. That would be my advice. Yeah, God, that's good, huh? I love that. Okay, this is Kathy from Tarot Mia's Story. Did I mention I'm going to do free readings? So put your name in the box with a comment. You know, you just put free reading and your first name, and then your handle will be there. You know, I'll see your handle. And I'll do a drawing, and pick a certain number of people, and do a free reading on YouTube, live. You know, I haven't even looked how to do that, so I don't even know how I'm doing this yet. But this is the plan. Thank you so much for joining me. It is so good to be here with you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this was helpful. See you soon.